a second, because I'm in my car. So listen, welcome back everybody to Top Rated D. You definitely get the VIP, which means make your vibration very important to you. I had to go on some of my old videos from a couple of years ago and go over some of my old videos from a couple of years ago, and I was remembering how I was writing on my index cards. And by the way, I see that Tarot Land is saturated with index cards, saturated. But what I realized, like I said on my other video, I hate the fact that I even came out doing any type of slapping on YouTube, because you attract energies and entities that you do not want on your track, and you attract things that you don't, people, places, and things that you don't want to attract. And that's with anybody. I don't care if you're doing tarot, oracle, or not. You can just be talking on your channel, or you can just be performing. You can be a singer. You're track. When you put yourself on the track, you're gonna track some things, right? I don't like that. I don't like it at all, because what's happening is me and these people that I oppose what they do, we have two different interpretations on what Father is and what Father's not, and who he is and who he's not. So we like to complicate things and turn things into a lot of knots. I'm very simple. I simplify things. When I go in my Bible, I directly look up thoughts. I look up people and thoughts. I look up what the scriptures say about thoughts. I go straight to the point. I can't tell you a story. If I continue to tell you stories, I can't get you to look at your mind and go to glory. If I continue to tell you stories. It's a lot of energy out here. You remember the Candyman? I've been mentioning a lot of stories lately, a lot of movies lately. Guys, pay attention. Remember Candyman? It said if you say his name how many times, what would happen, right? You know, you got a lot of people. You guys give Lucifer, these demons, more power than you do my Father, that shedded his blood and gave his water. Y'all, people do. Anything you believe in is gonna bleed in. Do you understand? Anything they can get you to believe in, you're gonna bleed in. I continue to tell you, people want you to continue to watch, wonder, and wait and wish. What I tell you about that wish? What I tell you about that wish? What I tell you about the wish energy, right? Now listen, so we're not gonna get into all that. I'm gonna leave it right there, because I keep telling you, your thoughts is what get you caught. You guys are believing too many stories, too many wise tales and old folks' tales is being told about demons. To the point is, this is my thing, and I'm gonna leave it right here. Wherever energy goes, it flows. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. I told you guys to watch the hooks, right? Watch the bait and the hooks, entrapment. Okay. I told you these hooks and these baits are not going to come at you in forms of uh, you just, oh, this person is just downright low down and that's the way they get down. No, these things is going to come to you in pretty packages with bows and bells and buttons. They're going to come to you in energy of, you're my brother, I'm your brother's keeper. I'm trying to tell you something. That's the energy. I'm not telling y'all nothing, because you got to use your own discernment. Period. That's why I don't go around saying who's this and who's that. That's none of my business. When I say I mind my business, I mind my business. So in order for me, for anything to attack you, to under attack you, to attack you, or to attach themselves to you, they have to set your mind. They have to put your mental in disorder. I'm going to say it again. They have to put your mental in disorder. Okay? Because once I can get you in disorder, you know what I'm saying, I can call an order. See, I can order you at this point, right? So a lot of people don't know what the thoughts affect. And I have talked about this before. So when I can get that mind on the vine, so what happens is your job is to balance. When I say it's a challenge to balance, it is a challenge to balance, my friend, because you have to balance those thoughts. You have to balance your thoughts so you can balance your chakras. Okay. We don't talk a lot about the foot chakra, but the foot chakra is there's chakras in your feet as well. One of the balances, the symptoms of the chakras in your feet is stability. You being stable. Okay. People start having problems with your feet. You need to check your foot chakra. It's a challenge to balance on each chakra box because your chakras are the shock callers. They call the shots. They do. They call the shots. Your chakras call the shots. Your sacral chakra, every chakra is identified except for the crown to a zodiac. Sacred, whose zodiac is Pisces and Scorpio. It's the sacral chakra. Mm-hmm. Saccharin, it deals with relationships, right? Sacral chakra deals with a lot of relationships. And so what happens is, in order for you to have a blocked sacral chakra, what did I say? Sacral chakra. In order for you to have a blocked sacral chakra, and then you got your solar plex chakra, that has to do with your will, right? But let's get back to the sacral chakra. So if you want to balance your sacral chakra, you have to attribute these emotions, relationships, control. Okay. Are you friendly, calm, and kind? And that's even to animals. That's just not talking about human beings or all things. That's how you can balance Pisces, Scorpio, your sacral chakra by being friendly, calm, and kind to people. Ability to let go. Do you have the ability to let go? Okay. Can you express your feelings and your desires? The ability to accept change. So when people don't have the ability to accept change, you send your sacral chakra out of whack. So you may start having problems with your lungs, kidneys, sexual organs, pelvis, lower back pain, reproductive system, urinary system, bladder, spleen, colon, small intestine, your immune system, ovaries, testicles. When this chakra is out of balance. Okay. A lot of people don't have the ability to let go of things. All right. Okay. Sharing emotions. All right. So the two things, ability to accept change and ability to let go, is what some people need to work on. Okay. Do you feel joy and passion? That's these are the thoughts that help you balance, is what I'm telling you. Acknowledging your emotions. Okay. Let's look at an imbalanced sacral chakra. An imbalanced sacral chakra. Okay. When you're compulsive, thoughts are compulsive and being obsessive and controlling about things. Addictions will imbalance that sacral chakra. When you have a lot of addictions, jealousy. A lot of people don't know they can't get their chakras balanced because they need to do an assessment and a confessment on the fact that you may be jealous and you may be holding some guilt somewhere and some addictions, and you may be compulsive and obsessive and controlling and overeating, undereating. You may have some repressed emotions going on. You may have the need for new relationships, environments, and frequently over rigid or loose sexual boundaries. You may have some trauma going on. Inability to express your feelings, negative word, obsessed with thoughts about sexuality and sexual desires, inability to let go of the past, linking your self-worth with what you do or what you have, suppressing natural needs or overindulging desires, depression, feel unsure. Dang, I was on the road. What else can I think of? Emotionally dependent on people. That's another one, or possessions. These are the things, folks, that these are the thoughts. That's what I'm telling you. These are the thoughts. These are the thoughts. You do your research. These are the thoughts and things that will keep your chakra from being balanced. Okay? So your solar plex shock. Real quickly, let's go over that real quick. Solar shock. Leo Aries. You're connected to the solar shock. Okay, whatever chakra you connected to, it should be easy for you to balance that chakra. Okay, that chakra has a lot to do with being ambition, strength, your strength and will, and personal power, your individual self-worth, as I can remember. Aries and Leo. Okay, when you're confident and strong-willed, what else? Strong analytical skills, I think is one of them. Having goals, direction, and purpose of life. Okay, and ability to follow through with responsibilities and being reliable. That also creates a balanced chakra. What else? What else, Frida? What else? What else? What else? Strong self-esteem, self-respect. Okay, ability to say no. Some people, you say Leo Aries, somebody need to have the ability to say no and be okay with that. You need to practice your ability to say no to certain things. Okay. Um, what else? Motivated. Uh, when you feel powerful and control of your life. Okay. That's a lot of the things that will balance a solar, your solar chakra. That's chakra solar. Now, some of the things will imbalance this chakra? Okay, some of the things that will imbalance this chakra is a lack of confidence, thoughts. Remember, these are the thoughts. When you have thoughts of lack of confidence, suppressed emotions, anger, afraid of being alone, or unwilling to do things alone, when you're passive, can't make decisions. I know this one. Fear of power, weak sense of self, ego focus, you got to dominate and control, uh, inability to trust in natural life or flow of life, something like that, right? Fearful of rejection, taking on too much responsibility. What else I remember? Taking a need for materials. What is it called? Have a great need for material and security. Okay, loss of direction and lack of drive. That will all will all imbalance your shot color solar. These are thoughts. This is why I tell you that it's a challenge to balance. That's why I say that. We can talk about balance all day, but you got to get deep with this. You got to. That's why I say self-police yourself, so you can self-release yourself. That's why I say police your thoughts. Take inventory on what did I think about repetitively all day today, and then you'll know what shock that is imbalance. If you take an assessment of your own self, your heart chakra, you do that one. That's it, and then I'm getting off here, you guys. Heart chakra. Okay, Libra and Taurus rules heart chakra. Libra and Taurus energy, right? So some of the ways you can imbalance your heart chakra and some of the ways you can balance. Okay, these are some of the ways you can balance that heart chakra. And when you do your assessment, are you peaceful? Are you generous and giving? Okay, awareness of the right to love and to be loved, no matter what your gender tender is. Compassionate, ability to forgive yourself and move on. That's another one. An ability to truly forgive others. So these are the things. This is why people cannot get their spark, because you have to have the ability, the true ability to really to forgive others. And this is for your chakras. That's why Father say turn the other cheek. He say that because of your thoughts. Your thoughts will get you caught through your shots. I keep telling y'all that, and you can't balance it. It's not easy, because you have to pay attention to yourself and not these storylines. Because the enemy is hiding behind the line, behind with the storylines. Okay, I have to say that. All right, you got folks glued to about storylines. What demon is this and what demon is that, and all in the between time, your mind is manifesting nothing but imbalances in your shocks, man. You're not paying attention in. What I'm saying, trying to say to everybody is you're paying too much attention on the outside instead of paying more attention on your inside. Y'all too busy watching the storylines, man, like it's a movie around here. I tell my kids that the other day, for real. Ability to express your love and self to others, feeling happy and light, compassionate. Okay. All right. Those will help you balance the thoughts of your heart chakra. Ability to say no to others without guilt. Do you have sympathy for other people and animals? If you can't have no sympathy for an animal, I mean, your heart chakra, I mean, you can justify it any kind of way you want to. But in order to get that heart chakra balance, you got to have some sympathy, a sense of understanding. Be innocent, childlike love. Able to maintain long. Are you able to maintain long relationships? Okay. So let's get to an imbalance of the heart chakra. That damn feeling resentful and bitter. Depression, unresolved grief, being antisocial, letting another person emotions control your choices, letting emotional scars influence a current relationship. Lack of self-love. These are the things that will block your heart chakra, my friend, and keep it from opening. Jealousy is here. Codependency. I remember codependency. Yeah, jealousy is here. Yeah. Jealousy almost looked like it rules the world. Okay. Unwilling, unable to participate in an intimate relationship. I remember that one. Unable, unwilling to. That used to be me. Yeah, you have to do your assessment, my friends. These are things that will, the unresolved grief and the depression. Those are thoughts. You can't, you won't be able to balance, man. When you know you balance, and this is how you balance your heart chakra. So this is why I say pop your box. So you check one box at a time, my friend. Y'all check one box at a time. This is what needs to happen. Okay. You have to balance yourself and challenge yourself, and the only way to do that is to inform yourself, right? Inform and form. You have to go in to win. Folks is paying too much attention to the outside of life, the outside of things, people, person, places, and things in a storyline. Everything's a story around here, man. You guys is getting glued in the tube. All right, so that's it. That's all I have to say to that. So you guys, so give you some pointers to help yourselves, challenge yourselves, balance yourselves. Okay, and that's it. That's all I have to say to that. Don't let people get you out of character and take you out of character. And I'm talking about your thoughts, man. It's serious business. It's your thoughts. That's where your insight come from. So if I can keep your chakras closed down, you won't your light won't flow. The light come from the chakras. The different colors, rainbow come from all your chakras, my friend. If I can't get you to blast those and task those because due to your thoughts. All right, you guys. So y'all take care. And I'm telling you, trying to get y'all to land on your feet, your 2 feet. Get your 2 feet to meet. All right, someone want to go in the house. Okay, you guys take care. Have a good one.